Salute, salute, salute. TBP Nation, what's up? What's up, Big Zed Jackson? What's up, champ? What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? Daryl Redmond. Daryl, you going to CIAA, man? Is you pulling up to that CIAA? What you and Cass doing, man? Mr. Winesberry, what up? '26th through the 3rd. Baltimore. Memphis in the building, Young John. D. Willis, Voodoo Child, 41 Montreal. Anissa Jones. Jonathan Knapp. Kendall. DZD. Lock, I'm telling you, man, I ain't never been before. They say it's like that, though. I'm going to pull up, though. Adam Chue. What's happening, King? Justin Collins, my little bro, what up? Big Sung, little bro, what's up? Peace to the queen and the princess. How Nisi doing? Enrique Houston, hello, salute, queen. Solo Trucker, Big Cornbread. Melva, Detroit in the building. We in here tonight. Is we logging in on that like button? Talk to me quick now. Vegas in the house. My costume creation, what up? You never seen a dude, John, ever since he got sent back to New York. Wow, what year was that? 80, 85, 86, maybe 86, 85. Yeah, man, I would like to find him, though. I would like to find John, man, real talk. I know everybody say you can find people on Facebook, but I don't know how to do all that. Yeah, man, you know. Wonder how his life turned out, you know. Yeah, I wondered that a million times. Marcus Adam, what up? Ohio up in this piece. Yeah, Justin, I'm trying, man. We're going to try to start a gym, man. We're going to try to, we're going to try to do a lot of things in 2025. One of them is my dream. We want to try to start a gym, man, so I could get some of these young kids in there, man, and talk to them, put some wisdom in them, put some knowledge in them, put some skills in them, keep them out the streets, you know. Yeah, y'all know that was my goal when I came home, man. I'm still locked in with that, man. I want to get it done. But it take a lot, take some resources, take some help, take some planning and all of that. But yeah, that's the end goal right there. That's the end goal for sure. Did the Knicks and Golden State win today? I don't know. I ain't seen no basketball, no nothing. I've been busy all day long. TBP, little bro. TBP. 30 more likes. We need 30 more likes. Y'all must be trying to tell me to get on about my business tonight. I ain't mad at you, though. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad. Sierra Donna, salute. Beard Banky on the way. I ain't gonna do it. I'm just gonna grow this for a little bit. I ain't feel like messing on taking, little change. And salute. You making a mean sandwich. What kind of sandwich you make? I ain't ate all day yet today. That's how busy I've been, man. I'm talking about not one single solitary. I ain't. Stomach touching my backbone. Son. Yeah, TBP Nation. TDP. That's too much like old boy. He in trouble right now, they say too. Bill the Butcher from Gangs of New York. Hey, the Butcher was a bad boy, man. Butcher was a bad boy, man, in the Gangs of New York. That was a crazy movie, man. We need Angelo for a documentary. I watched this video all week, over and over again. Get me through my day full of laughter. Yeah. A lot of that stuff do sound funny looking back on it in retrospect. But in real time, it was crazy, man. In real time, he was crazy. In real time, it's crazy. Crazy, man. I cooked chicken. Woo. Perlu, Carla, cornbread, and barbecue chicken. What the, for who? For who? Just you and the little one? Must be nice. Can you still grow head on your hair or not? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Sierra? Do I look like a George Jefferson type joker? Thank you, Enrique. I appreciate it. What the? I look like a George Jefferson type joker, man. What's going on, son? I look like one of them. Come on, man. Come on, man. Neck bones, black eyed peas, cornbread, and green beans. John, you lost me, baby boy. You lost me, baby boy. Ain't nobody neck. Nobody neck, nobody bone. No can do. Nah, no diddy. Can't do that. Banking not getting. No, I ain't getting no George Jefferson, man. You got to be crazy. I got a head full of hair. I need a haircut now. I get to it, man. Y'all know I just came from up under the weather, man. Come on now, give me a break. Jasmine Beluto, salute. Even if I ate pork, when I did eat pork, I ain't no neck bone. Come on, bro. No, we done been over this 1,000 times. Thank you, Sia. I appreciate it. Jarrell Shine. I ain't there no George Jefferson. About before I go George Jefferson, I go Michael Jordan. You heard me? Only cook from a two. What two? You got two? T two? Sheldon, what up? Howie, what up? I just ate some Korean barbecue. Gosh almighty. I might want to try some Korean food, man. I know that Korean food good, man. All that Asian food and man, them foreign foods and stuff, man, that we ain't like, man, I don't know about y'all. I bust it up. Thank you, Lacey. I appreciate that. We good in the chat. Yeah, they eat. They sound like. Oh, okay, T82. I know that you ain't good. Y'all eating good over there. Man, don't too many people cook home cooked meals no more, man. Everybody be going out to eat and stuff, man. That's where all the bad eating come from. Louisiana Redbone is in the building. Charcoal, appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. What is you cooking today? I ain't ate all day, man. I probably gonna eat what's the name for I lay it down. Probably after I work out, I'm gonna eat. I got these what is it called? It's not chicken. It's what's the junk? Oh, beyond sausage. I probably eat 2 of them. Drink me some water. You understand? And then that's a ball game. That's the ball game for the day. You got by me. Got by me. Got by me, man. BJ, what up, man? Y'all tripping over a mustache. Y'all thought I couldn't go no hair on my face? Are y'all kidding me? Man, I'm 25 years old. Come on, man. I can only be me. Salute. Beyond sausage or Vienna sausage. Vienna sausage. Nah, man, you can't cook no Vienna. You can't cook Vienna sausage. Ain't Vienna sausage already cooked? Home cooked meal is the best. Ain't no question. T, keep you thick like I know that's right. Mr. Hustler, what it do? What it do, champ? Menahidi. Definitely don't go real. Definitely do not. Definitely do not. I wouldn't be a parole officer for a big fat donkey check. Nah, I ain't doing none of that. I let everybody off if I was. Straight like that. All I was telling them is, as long as you ain't out here robbing, shooting, killing, and stealing, man, go ahead on, man. Live your life, man. Yeah. Aaron Box, what up? Whole bubble head out here. Yeah, looks good on the plate. I'm a key shit. Man, I keep hearing that type of stuff. They say that stuff ain't good to do. That old Ozempic type stuff. I don't know though. That's what I heard, but you know. Used to man, just text me and ask me my driver's license number. Definitely did not. Looks like a porn star, Dirk Diggler. Oh my goodness, man. Big Sid, Nick, what up, man? Y'all just used to seeing me the same way so often. That's all. That's all. I might just go bald head. How about that? I don't know. Just shave the joint. I mean, what up? What is it? That's what y'all gonna want to talk about? What's up with the video tonight? Huh? What's up with getting this movie made? What's up with getting this gym built? What's up with getting me to your city to talk my talk and save somebody? Huh? What's up with that? Let's get to that. Thank you, Jacqueline. Let's get to that. Can we get to that? Let's get to that. Yeah, let's get to that, Gorilla. Yeah. Let's get to that. Yeah, I seen that Tank interview. That's hard to that's gonna be hard to get right now. Anyway, can't nobody get no interview right now unless they right there with him. And by now, yeah, he should be somewhere in New York. He should be somewhere in New York, man. Chris Seals, what up? Sierra, yeah, I'm getting ready to start showing y'all some boxing stuff, man. I posted some last week, just a little bit. Gotta wait for the weather to break, cause all that stuff outside. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you, Alicia Walker. I appreciate it. Who won the fight last night? I missed it. Man, he got his get back, man. Bivol won. Bivol won, man. Gave Better Beef his first loss, man. It's considered an upset, especially an upset to me. I wouldn't have thought he was gonna win. I thought he could, but I didn't think he would. He won. Shakur won. Couple of robberies was on deck. It was a good night though. It was a good night of boxing for sure. Good night of boxing. We gonna get this gym made justice for show by any means necessary. Lady Pink, salute this evening. Yes, anybody want to donate to that, it is welcome. Who I got? Tanker Roach. I leave that. I leave that to the best man win. Yeah, son, we already know that you can spell it. We know you just can't say it. You did? Did y'all have Syria in prison? We did. We did. We did. Took place at Headbangers Boxing Gym in DC. Yeah, that's probably where he was at then. But still, you got to remember, see, I got to get permission to even go there. They did have cereal in prison, little small boxes. Appreciate you, Lady Pink. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. El Jefe, what up? Big Bacoli got knocked out last night. That was a surprise. Got hit on top of the head, too. You ever seen the 300-pound man go down goes Frazier? Down goes Frazier. Yeah, caught him with that overhand. Boom, right on the top of the head. He stood up for a second, then he said, boom. Yeah. Can't duck them hooks. Can't duck them hooks, man. T Jack, what's happening, man? You still out there in Finland? Bivol, he fought a good fight, man. I got to give it to him. He fought a good fight. Oh, appreciate you, stuff. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, he fought a good fight, man. He fought a real good fight. I can't take nothing from him. I mean, they talking about the trilogy. You know, they 1-1 now. You know, each one of them got one loss, and it's to each other. Why not fight the third fight and settle it all in the ring? Settle it all in the ring, man. Jeff Borger ain't in here. Jeff Borger don't mess with me no more. Jeff Borger gone, man. He gone, man. A whole lot of y'all done abandoned me. Yeah, I knows. I just don't say nothing. Yeah. Yeah, he did. He did like old Roger, man. Uncle Roger box. He boxed, man. He boxed. He had his see. That's what goes to say, man. When you got a prolific puncher, because we all know Better be one. He was the premier knockout artist in the game. He had the best knockout rate in the game. So it goes to question: what happens when you a knockout artist and you can't get the knockout? You can't get the kill shot. You could get outboxed depending on who the boxer is. Bivol had good defense, man. He couldn't crack the defense to get his kill shot in. So Bivol won on points. Who was that? Who else loving them female? Who else loving them female CO story times? Female CO story time. You talking about What stories you talking about? You talking about the ones I do or some females is doing story times? Jeff Borgie, you in here, man? I thought you were banning Unc, man. Thought you ain't fool with me no more, man. You been acting real funny, real brand new. What you got, a girlfriend? I ain't gonna do nothing with that information, man. You can tell me. You can tell me. I ain't gonna do nothing with that information, champ. Woo! You say you do. I knew the signs. I knew the signs there, boy. I ain't want to say it out loud, but I knew the signs, man. I said, oh, nephew been gone lately, man. He been, yeah. I knew something grabbed your attention. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? You know what I gotta say to that, don't you, Jeff? Be very careful. Be very, very careful. Be very careful, Jeff Bucky. Very, very careful. Hey, Louisiana Redbone. Hey, he ain't doing all. He just hugging and loving. You know what I'm saying, K-Rock? The man just hugging and loving. Sit your Louisiana Redbone down. You just stopped doing last nighttime lives, and I'm in school doing your morning lives. We're in the second semester and have classes, so new teacher doesn't allow us to have phones. I knew something was going on, Jeff Bucky. I knew something was going on. But I knew you was out there. I knew what time it was. It's all good though, man. Get your education, man. You got a teacher who don't allow you to have phones in there. That means they want you to learn something. Add them to it. Cut it out. Black Joe, what up? Yeah, Jeff Boy, it's all good, man. We be here when you get back. It's all good. You dig? God willing, and the creek don't rise. We be here at the sunrise. Don't give Jeff Boy no bad advice, y'all. Don't give him no bad advice. Give him good advice and don't give him nothing. As Adam Chua would say, don't get a sucker no statue. Give him guts. I already know. I know. Yeah, Jeff Boy, get your education, man. Somehow they blocking me on YouTube. You see what I got on the bottom line on YouTube, don't it? I'm telling all of y'all to check your status. Check your subscription. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. You may already be subscribed. It may be unbeknownst to you. They may have unsubscribed. It may be a computer error. You might have to go back in and resubscribe. You know what I'm saying? Check your status, man. It's important. And go get some more subs. Go get somebody. Tell a friend. Get somebody. Bring them on with you. If you like it, they might love it. Yeah, check your stats. Hey, man, I just seen a what's the name on there, which don't surprise me. I'm going to see if it surprised y'all. Did anybody see that post where they say, you know how they got these AI robots now? Did anybody see that post where that AI robot was in China, was at a concert and snapped on the audience? Yeah. Yeah. Dangerous. You saw that? Dangerous. Now what they gonna do with one of them things, take somebody out? See what I'm saying? Yeah, snapped on the audience, man. They had to go get it and pull it back. He was going at them, man. You know they probably like dumb strong. You understand? So, man, can't put all our whole life and everything in no computer, man. No. Man made it. Man flawed. Man made it. Man is flawed. Yeah, son, they don't try to go up, try to be ready to snatch somebody up. It looked like he dressed in clothes and everything. But they got that, that robot head and arms and stuff. It's like, one of them like Elon Musk type robots. Truck driver rolling down the highway. Check out every video. Big shout out to Double Shot Slots. Keep on trucking, champ. Yeah, spread the word from city to city, state to state. Tell them log in at 6 and don't be late. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man, it was like that iRobot type stuff. See what I'm saying? We should have knew when we saw the movie iRobots that them robots was coming. Why? Because they made the movie about it already. We should have already knew that. We should have knew that was coming, man. No one heard complaints about eating a suit when prison getting killed for that suit. Yeah, you can get took out for a suit. The DM show banking. Sad news. My 16-year-old nephew just got locked up for a gun. I'm in his life, but not really in his life. Oh, man. Not really in his life. NYC Tbp. And if I ain't mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, man, NYC got mandatory gun laws, man. NYC got mandatory gun laws, man. See, what the bigger problem is, we got to figure out why these youngins think they need a gun. If they both locked up, what's the difference between an inmate and a convict? Convict know the rules, know the count, he know the lay of the land. Inmate just there. Deep in the game, he got the rules missing. Yeah, I mean, Gucci said it in one of his rap songs, man. He said these suckers brazen, crazy. They'll take a gun to New York. It's certain states, man, they ain't playing that, man. You go straight to prison, man. Don't pass go. 757. I will match anything that the mods put in. You will match anything that the mods put in. What I miss? What I miss? Thank you, TBP is pump faking. We need them donations for the TBP boxing gym. Stand up. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice, man. I'm gonna get my brother to set up something, man. I'm gonna get him to set up something for anybody that want to help bring this gym to reality. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen by any means necessary. The inmates do what they told, convicts do what they want to do. Absolutely, we know the consequences of whatever. It's a lot of states tough on gun laws, but I think New York in the top percentile. I know it's a lot of rappers. A lot of rappers. That's how a lot of rappers got crossed up, taking a gun in New York. You know, that's how Lil Wayne got locked up, having a gun in New York. Through a quick jab. Yeah, yeah. The AI, man, the AI robot, man, out there trying to fight something about it, man. Cali is bad with the gun laws. I believe it, man. But the bottom line is, man, what you need a gun for? What you need a gun for? If you living the type of life where you that nervous purpose when you going out in public where you feel like you need a gun, then maybe you need to stay on the inside. Or maybe you need to change your circle of friends. Or maybe you need to change your activities. Or maybe you need to get in that gym and learn how to pump them mitts. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's real talk, man. A gun can't do nothing but get people in the graveyard. That's all. That's all a gun can do, man. Can't do nothing but get people in the graveyard. I know, I feel you when you say home protection, but gun can't do nothing. Even if it's protecting, it's still the answer still remains the same. A gun can't do nothing but put people in the graveyard. That's all it can do. That's all it can do. Some be buried on above ground and some be buried beneath. But that's all a gun gonna do. Put you in the graveyard. Yeah. Some people buried alive, some people buried unalive. But that's all a gun can do. Bivol turned better beef into a pumpkin head. I ain't going for all that now. Come on, Hakeem. He won. I give him that. He ain't do all of that. He ain't do no, like, he never had him hurt. He never did none of that. He just outboxed him. He just outboxed him. And better be couldn't get the kill shot in. But he ain't do all that. He ain't brutalize him. You know what I'm saying? He ain't do all that. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you never have to use it for sure. It was a good fight. It was a real good fight. It was a real good competitive fight. Are there dudes in prison that will eat in front of a hungry cellmate? Tons of them. Tons of them. Tons of them. And technically speaking, it ain't his job to feed his celly. It's not his job, technically speaking. I mean, but you know, if you're gonna have some humanity, you might want to, you know, but you might be on your leg, your last leg. You might be, you know, scraping the pot yourself. So it just be like that, man. How do I think Shakur did? Magnificent. He ain't get hit. He won. He hurt both of his hands. I saw it when he hurt his hands. I knew his hands was hurt. I knew his hands were hurt. If anything gonna stop Shakur, it's gonna be his hands. He need to get with Floyd Mayweather and figure out what Floyd did when Floyd had his hand problems. Shakur got bad hands, man. Both of them, they brittle. They brittle. Skills is superb though. Most people are not disciplined enough to overact without a gun when they get angry. Not even about protection. That's true. Listen. When you got a gun, your decision has already been made for you in an altercation. I'm gonna say that again. When you got a gun, your decision has already been made for you in the altercation. What if you get to argue with somebody and it look like it's gonna get physical and you know you got a gun on them? Then you gonna pull the gun. Why are you gonna pull the gun? Even if you get to tussling and wrestling, you might feel like he gonna take the gun and use it on you. So you gotta pull the gun. So when you pull the gun, you done escalated the whole situation and turned it into a deadly situation. Just my point of view. You cannot shoot nobody if you do not have a gun. They cannot shoot you if they do not have a gun. And if you do not have a gun and they're going to shoot you, they're going to shoot you either way. You having a gun is not going to make them not shoot you. You know what I'm saying? You having a gun is not going to make them not shoot you, man. And if you pull the trigger, you take 2 lives, his and yours. Either way it go. You 6'5", 220, you in shape, and you stick that jab out there, that'll set a joker down if you put it out there right. Like a good old African spear. Ma! That's it. Go on about your business. Yes, Miss Mississippi in the building. Salute this evening, Queen. It's simple as that, man. At least you going home that night, man. At least somebody else going home that night. They might got a buck naked, they might got a busted lip, a fat nose or something, but they gonna live tomorrow and they gonna keep it moving. That is just in case, man. Then you gotta ask yourself, when you got a gun, man, you gotta ask yourself, do you want to take a life? If you get a gun, you have already made that decision that you will take life. You got to. You got to have made that decision because it's possible. Can you wear that on your soul? Hey, you could be licensed. That's true too, son. You could be licensed, but you know, are you willing to take life? Are you willing to wear that on your soul? Are you sure that you will not overreact? Are you sure you will properly react? Are you sure that whatever you thought was going to happen to you would have happened to you if you did not have a gun? A lot of questions, man. Not enough answers. I can sleep at night knowing I behave correctly. It's an individual basis. If you good with it, you good with it. Who has made you shed the most blood? Lone Star. Who has made me shed the most blood? DOC, the Department of Corrections. Thank you, Des. I appreciate it. Who has made you talking about good questions? Short man JW. What? 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 I mean, what good is that information, man? Who has made me shed the most blood? Whoever it was, they ain't bragging about it. They ain't bragging about it. That's crazy. Has anyone ever got mad after you gave them a haircut? A haircut? Of course. Of course. And of course, I would say unfounded, uh, unprovoked. Of course. Yeah. Man, I remember me and this dude from New York, man. He was a cool dude too, man. Shout out, I ain't even call his name. Shout out to B. Man, yeah, man. We became unbenefited, man, over a haircut because Dudes will sit in that chair and not know what they asking for. You understand me? And you will get in that chair, and if you don't know the size of the guards, if you don't know a 1 from a 1.5 and a 2 and a 3.5, and you know what I'm saying, a 0, if you don't know these things, you don't know what you asking for, you should ask specific questions instead of sitting down and saying, yeah, give me that size right there. No, move the clip, put the clippers where you want them to, and say, this is what you want. Are you sure? Yeah. And you give them the haircut, and they say that you took off too much. And who fault is that? Indiana vet checking in. Shout out Indiana. Yeah, so we had a misunderstanding like that because he set the clippers to where he told me to cut his hair down to. So I did it, and when he looked in the mirror, he was unsatisfied, and he was real mad. And we had always been cool or whatnot, but he was getting to the point where I was, yeah, I was getting alarmed, yeah, I was getting alarmed. That's what he asked for right there. So he said he wanted to see. Now I had cut his hair several times before, right? He had waves, but I cut it, you know what I'm saying, the season real low. He wanted it lower. So he said, no, put the clippers right here this time. So when I did it, it's real low, but you can still see his wave because he had waves. If you know, if you had waves for so long, them waves they embedded in your joint. So they was still in his joint, but he had like a shadow, a little bit more than a shadow, because he wanted me to take the guard off and put the guide all the way back. Okay, that's gonna give you a little bit smaller than a season. That's what he got. Lineup was fire, like you drew it on. He had a full beard, and he ain't all that hit him. He just ain't like that. His hair was too short. He said, "Man, I'm like bald headed." I'm like, "Bro, I cut it with where you put the clippers at." No, but hey, you should have known. I ain't should have known nothing. I should have known what you told me to do. That's what I did. He just his movements and all. Let's see, that's a crazy dynamic too. When you in a position where you feel like, when it ain't no fear, for a fact you got to defend yourself. That's off rip. But when you feel like you might have to do something to somebody that you don't want to do that to, because he was a big one. He's a big one. You know what I'm saying? About 6'2", about 240. He was a big one. So if he would have, you know what I'm saying? I know he don't know, but I know he don't. I don't think he knew. He far from a coward, far from a sucker. Let's get that understood. But I don't think he knew what I was gonna do to him. I don't think he had a clue. I shown up when we'll be tussling with him up in that little small room. Yeah, and I done seen him out there throwing up weights like they papers, towels and stuff. Nah, we ain't doing that, champ. We ain't doing none of that. That escaped and got shot off the fence. I thought you said his name was Fred. You are correct, BJ. His name is Fred, and he one of my best brothers, man. But he just be busy. He work a lot. I want him to do the video himself and be sit here and explain things. That's the only reason I ain't did that video yet. And he keep assuring me that he gonna pull up and do that. You know what I'm saying? If I want on this phone on If I want on this phone on IG, I would call him right now, put him on FaceTime, make him promise y'all. I want him to come do it myself. He was throwing them weights up there like paper towels. I ain't sitting in there tussling with that big joke up in there. I'm in the barbershop. And allegedly, when I was in the barbershop, I ain't up in that barbershop caught up in no little small room, and I ain't got that Bethlehem with me, allegedly. So if he would have got out of pocket, he was gonna get out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? He was gonna get out of pocket. But we fell out over that. We won't our friendship won't never really the same no more. You know what I'm saying? He had an attitude and I respected that he had an attitude. And you talking about somebody you speak to every day. We speak every day. You know what I'm saying? He was a good dude. I consider him a good dude. But he had an attitude about it. And I'm saying I ain't got time to cater to nobody's attitude, man. I got too much going on myself. I ain't got time to be catering to nobody's attitude. So yeah, we fell out about that. But B, if you out there somewhere listening to this, man, it's all love, man. You know you was my dude, man. Real talk. You know, there was a misunderstanding, that's all. This was a misunderstanding. Oh, the people's champion. You know the first thing you going to grab is a knife because you a coward. But well, I bet you won't come show me I'm a cow. Cow. I think you a cow. I think you coward enough not to come show me that I'm a cow. Who more of a cow? Me or you? Come tell me that. Please. Please. Yeah. Did you ever pay the guy who came and cut your grass? Just was wondering. If somebody cut my grass, of course they got paid. Of course. Of course. Come, sir, would you do your best work? Man, if he gave me $75, come, sir, yeah, he gonna get a couple of haircuts. I always cut my best work. I cut everybody hair the same because when I cut their hair, I feel like it's a representation of my work. So I'm gonna put my best work out there. You know what I'm saying? The people's champ, are you willing to go back to prison? If you pull up on me with some tomfoolery, you come find out. Come find out. Pull up on me and act like you trying to do me some harm and you'll find out. I just finished rewatching the Gangsta Slim series. That's what's up. Salute, salute. You know what I'm saying, Adam? Yeah. BJ, I don't be tripping off them Bama's. He better go play with somebody else, man. That's what you need to do. Go find you somebody who play games, man. Comedian King, what's up? We got a jokester in here right now. Jerry Reeves, what's happening? Oh yeah, what's the feds cut joints? What you got? Oh yeah, if you ain't got the horse fast cut joints, you can get the Andes. You can get the Andes. So problem is staying up for yourself. That's why dudes pay. Of course, if you owe, if you owe, you should pay anyway. That's the bottom line. You should, you know. But even before that, you should just try not to never owe nobody. I can't call it. I can't call it king. One of my best summers was 87 in Burke, Virginia. Never heard of that. With a family. Where'd it go? Man, it just went right by real fast. Best summer was Burke, Virginia with the family the year you went in. Now I'm seeing Bank Plan. Ain't that crazy DM show? Well, I can almost assure you that 87 was one of my worst years on the planet. Yeah, for sure. Guaranteed. Yeah. Ain't no whole lot of debating with that. Definitely one of my worst years on the planet, champ. Man, let me get up out here, man, cause we got the fools come out at night. Ladies and gentlemen, come that time of the night that we gonna hit this late night funky roll call, brought to you by TBP Nation in conjunction with Zed Action Jackson. You dig? Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to Big Percy, the 3-year running funky roll king. He's been MIA lately, but I understand Philadelphia has got lucky and won the Super Bowl. So, you know, they say a broken clock right twice a day. So go ahead and celebrate, champ. Shout out to Big Son, little brother over there. Shout out to CC. Shout out to Jeff Borky, T82, Adam Chewy, C. Bella, Ascension Journey, Louisiana Redbone. Shout out to Big Sebo out there in Louisiana, Spider-Man, a.k.a. Gorilla. Shout out to Jonathan Knapp, Sheldon, Anissa Jones. Shout out to Capricorn. Shout out to Ann. Shout out to Stokey, better known as the Blind Wolf. Shout out to the Mississippi Gal Des TV. Shout out to Karen. Shout out, oh, that's K-Rock. Hold up. Shout out to Mike T, my brother from another, Mr. P.O. Box, making no complaints, Mr. Gunshots on deck. Shout out to Darius. Shout out to Justin Collins, my brother out there in Chi-Town. Shout out to the Lone Star. Shout out to Clarence, a.k.a. Cornbread. Shout out to Kane. Shout out to Mike S. Shout out to DM Show in the building. Shout out to Short Man. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to my partner, my manager, Big J Hardcore. If you need me to be booked to come to your city, y'all need to contact J Hardcore. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to my right-hand man. Without him, don't nothing move but the money. Hollywood Trail. And big love to each and every one of y'all, man, who tapped in with me tonight and share a little space with me, share a little time with me. I definitely appreciate y'all. Y'all be safe, man. Be smart. Make good decisions, man. And watch them suckers. They move in packs. We out of here. Yo. You dig? Yeah, man. Lee. Shout out to Lee out there in Dallas. Who gonna do a bankroll call on IG? Yeah, I mean, you know, Big Zed be over here, man, in the YouTube, man, you know. Gangsta Slim and Buggo TV Boxing Gym and get them donations. Let's get it. Let's go, man. We gonna have something up for that, man, in a couple of days. No, I did not get my dryer fixed yet. No, I did not. I am still in limbo. Times is hard on the yard right now. But, you know, God willing, everything will get better. Y'all be safe, man. Be smart. Make good decisions, man. I got to go put some work in, man. I get back with y'all in the AM. If we all here, we all blessed. Salute, man. Y'all have a great night on purpose, man, with some purpose. You heard? We gone.